Okay, today for dinner we are making a chicken stir fry. It's just a recipe I got off the internet, and it wasn't really like a diet or health recipe, but it ends up being pretty low cal. There's my husband John. Say hello.
Hello.
And he is cutting up the chicken breast. And as far as how much do you need, just depends how much you want to eat. I happen to have a package of chicken breasts that were 5. It was 5 chicken breasts, and so that's what I'm using, and it's probably going to make a lot of food. Once you have all of your chicken diced up, next comes the cornstarch, and the recipe counted for 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and it's 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, but since I have 5 in there, I'm going to do 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. Anyway, you have to get in there with your hands and toss it around, get all the chicken coated. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put 1 more tablespoon because that is clearly not enough. Okay. Yeah, just separate them in there. Sorry, talking to my husband at the same time. You know what? I think I need 1 more. It is chicken with rib meat, like I said. Alright. Oh yeah, much better. So what was that total, baby? Were you paying attention?
6.
Yeah, this is 6 tablespoons of cornstarch. Be right back. After you have the chicken fully coated with the cornstarch, then you throw in the, actually I need tablespoons. You throw in the soy sauce. And I'm going to be putting about 5 tablespoons of soy sauce. And don't mind my fingers. This is less sodium soy sauce. If you can get the less sodium, that's the best thing because this is filled with sodium. So that's 2, 3. Actually, I think I'm only going to put 4. Looks like it's only going to need 4. So 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then let me get the ginger. And I'm going to put probably 1.5 teaspoons. 1.5 teaspoons of ginger. No, make that 2 teaspoons because last time it wasn't as spicy. That's about 2. Say it. Okay, 2 teaspoons of ginger. And then that's a 1/4 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of garlic. Yes, I know some is going on the chicken, so I won't fill the spoon.
Fill it up, fill it up.
My husband likes it garlicky. A little bit extra just for him. Okay, now you gotta mix that around just like you did before. You gotta get your hands in there. Isaac, no comments from you. My son's acting like this is disgusting, but he's gonna eat it. And I'll put all the ingredients over on the sidebar. Once you get that completely mixed in, then you can start to stir fry the chicken. Okay, I've got my pan preheated with the 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, and I'm going to go ahead and dump the chicken in there. Ah! Whoa, that was a bad splash. And it takes kind of an effort to try to get the pieces unstuck because the cornstarch has them really sticky. Anyway, you're going to cook this about probably 6 or 7 minutes until all the chicken is browned, and you can brown it to whatever you want to, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a minute. Okay, I have got my chicken really nice and toasted, and I just keep stirring it and stirring it. We like it kind of toasted, so I have cooked it probably actually for about 10 minutes. Plus you want to make sure that the chicken is fully cooked. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add 1 cup of water. And I have 1 whole onion cut up. Just because we like onions, and This is a lot of chicken. Now this is going to bulk up. It's going to make a lot. Now what goes in next is this. It's chicken, reduced sodium, chicken flavor bouillon. I'm going to use 1 cube, and notice I said reduced sodium. This is the cube. I've got to open it, so hold on. Okay, I'm just going to drop the cube in there, and then I just kind of let it fall to the bottom where the boiling water is, and just kind of break it up. It'll mix in on its own. You don't really have to mess with it. Okay, and then the veggies that I'm going to put in is this bag of broccoli, Normandy, which is cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots. And you can use as much as you want. The more you put in, keep in mind that the lower cal your serving will be. Because when you bulk up your meals with a lot of vegetables and lean protein, that will fill you up. And it'll make you feel like you're eating a lot, but really you're not going to have a lot of calories. Okay, I got to open up the other bag, so I'll be right back. Okay, now look at how much food that's in that pan. The pan is totally full. If you volumize your meals, this is how you can lose weight. That just means you trick yourself into thinking you're eating a lot by adding a lot of veggies in. So I'm just going to mix this up and move the chicken around. And by the way, I used frozen veggies, but you can use, of course, you can use fresh. So I'm going to cover it. And I'm probably going to let that sit for about 10 minutes, and I'm going to halfway in there, about 5 minutes in, I will stir it around, make sure that it's all getting heated. I put so many veggies in here that I've ended up adding 2 more tablespoons of soy sauce, just to give it more flavor, because I think that I put quite a lot of veggies and it's going to make it bland. Yeah, I ended up cooking this for about 20 minutes just because I put so many veggies in there and they were frozen. So I wanted to make sure they were, you know, fully cooked. This is the end product. You coming closer, Isaac? Looks delicious. And I will give you guys the calories at the end. This, if you're gonna watch your portions, should probably be for about 8 people. I didn't make any rice with it, but let me show you about how much I'm gonna eat. It's hot. I still have it on. Let me turn it off. Yikes. Okay. Look it. Let me have the camera, please. Okay. This is my bowl of stir fry. And I will try to see if I can figure out how much calories that is, and I'll put it in at the end. And as you can see, there's still tons in the pan. And that is the stir fry recipe. I hope you guys like it. Bye. This is what I had for lunch today. I had pizza and hot wings, and we actually ordered a very small pizza. I think it was 6 slices and some hot wings. But look at the size of the pizza. See how I'm holding it in my hand to show you like the size? It's not very big, and my portion was half of the wings and half of the pizza, which was 3 slices. It's not even bigger than my hand. There you go, hold on. It's pepperoni and mushroom, by the way. I ate 1 slice, and then I had 2 of these wings with a little bit of ranch. So this is what I mean when I say that you can still eat what you want, but just watch your portions. I didn't have to go eat 5 or 6 slices of pizza and, you know, half the wings. I ate 1 slice of the pizza and 2 wings, and now I wasn't full, I wasn't stuffed, but I wasn't hungry anymore. And that's one of the secrets to weight loss. You're not supposed to feel stuffed. You're never supposed to feel stuffed. That means you're overeating. Really and truly, you're not even supposed to feel full. You're just supposed to feel not hungry anymore. So another trick you can use is while you're eating is every bite that you swallow, take 3 or 4 big gulps of water, and that'll help fill you up. And eat slow, because it takes a while for your brain to get that you're not hungry anymore. So when you don't feel hungry anymore, that's when you stop eating.